Hey, buenos dias. Today is day number 19 of 30 days of my Jesus challenge. And one of the things I love about Jesus is that he hangs out with sinners. And I was reading Mark chapter 2 this morning. Jesus was on the lakeshore teaching the crowds that were coming to him. And as he walked along, he saw Levi, or Matthew, sitting at a tax collector's booth. Now you got to remember this. This is in Rome. This is in Israel, and the Romans that occupied Israel. So it'd be like, the Chinese or the Russians that occupied the United States. And they had overthrown our government, and they were collecting taxes from us. And these tax collectors were Americans that were collecting taxes for the Chinese or the Russians. And they were taking some of the taxes for themselves. So these were guys that were despised and looked down upon and were not favored in society, right? Like they were the worst. And so Jesus comes up to this tax collector and says, "Hey, you, come follow me, come be one of my disciples." So Levi, or Matthew, got up and followed him. Later, Levi invited Jesus and his disciples to his home as dinner guests, along with many other tax collectors and disreputable sinners. And there were many people of this kind among Jesus's followers. But when the teachers of the religious law and the Pharisees and the Christians of today, when they saw Jesus eating with tax collectors and other sinners, disreputable sinners, they asked his disciples, "Why does he eat with such scum?" I think a lot of people do that today. We look at the people that we don't like as Christians today, and you could go through the list. There's a long list of people that we don't like. And I'll just be honest. Can I be real here? We don't like liberals. We don't like people from the LGBTQ community. We don't like vegans. We don't like animal rights activists, people from PETA. Like, there's a lot of people that from the religious right that people don't like on the liberal left. You know what I'm saying? Hope I didn't offend anybody there. But it would be like Jesus eating dinner with a bunch of people that we think these are horrible sinners. Does he even know? Does he have any clue of who he's eating with? And so we would probably be doing the same thing. Hopefully not. But why would Jesus eat with such horrible people? But Jesus told them, healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I have come to call not those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners. You see, there's two kinds of people. Those who think they are righteous and those who know that they are sinners. So which one are you? I want to be one who knows that I'm a sinner and I need help and I need grace. I'm just as much a sinner. I was just as much a sinner as even the person that is like the most deepest in sin and in drugs and in whatever, right? Like, I love Jesus because even though I was a sinner like that, he still chose to have dinner with me. He invited me to come hang out with him. And, on the outside, it might have looked like I had a really good life and I was all Christian and didn't do any bad things. But, I did. And he saved me because I didn't think I was righteous, but I knew that I was a sinner. That's what I love about Jesus. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.